You can buy a gym membership, but you can't buy discipline. You can buy medicine, but you can't buy a truly healthy body. You can buy a beautiful house, but you can't buy the feeling of peace inside it. And if you think about it, some of the most important things in life are exactly like this. You can pay for the tools. You can pay for the environment, but you can't pay for the result that actually matters. So then, here's a quiet question. If these things cannot be bought, do we really have to earn them? Because a lot of people try. They try to earn peace by controlling everything. They try to earn health by pushing themselves harder. They try to earn love by being perfect. And yet, they still feel tired, still feel restless, still feel like something is missing. So maybe, just maybe, we've been looking at this the wrong way. What if a calm mind, a healthy body, and a loving home are not things you buy, and not even things you earn? What if they come from something much simpler than that? Think about your day. You wake up, and before your feet even touch the ground, your mind is already running. Notifications, messages, plans, pressure. In just a few minutes, your head is full. No one gave you that stress. You didn't buy it. But somehow, it's there. And if you look closely, it didn't come from your life. It came from your thinking. We often believe that a calm mind is something we have to achieve. We try to control our thoughts, fix them, replace them, improve them. But thoughts don't work like that. Thoughts are more like weather. They come and go. Some days are clear, some days are cloudy. You don't control the sky. But you don't have to chase every cloud either. A calm mind is not a mind without thoughts. It's a mind that doesn't believe every thought it hears. You can have a thought that says, "I'm not good enough," or "I'm behind," or "I need to do more." But a thought is just a sentence in your head. It feels real, but it's not always true. And the moment you stop treating every thought like a fact, something shifts. A small space appears. That space is calm. You didn't earn it. You simply stopped disturbing it. Now think about your body. We've been taught that health comes from effort. More discipline, more training, stricter routines. Push harder. Try harder. And to be fair, this is not completely wrong. Because without effort, nothing really changes. If you never move your body, never pay attention to what you eat, never build any routine, health will not magically appear. So yes, effort matters. Discipline matters. Action matters. But here's where it becomes interesting. If effort alone was the answer, then everyone who pushes hard would be healthy. And that's not what we see. We see people who train intensely but get injured. People who follow strict diets but feel exhausted. People who stay disciplined for a while and then burn out. So the problem is not effort itself, but how we use effort. There are two kinds of effort. One comes from pressure. I have to fix myself. I'm not enough yet. I need to push harder. This kind of effort can work, but only for a short time because it is driven by tension, and tension cannot last forever. The other kind of effort comes from care. I want to take care of my body. I want to feel better. I want to support myself. This effort looks softer, but it lasts much longer. So maybe your body doesn't need extreme effort all the time, but it also doesn't mean doing nothing. It needs something in between. It needs consistency, it needs sleep, it needs simple food, it needs movement. Not punishment. A healthy body is not something you achieve once and keep forever. It's something you support every day, not perfectly, but steadily. Like a plant, you don't ignore it, but you also don't pull it to make it grow faster. You water it, you give it light, and you come back again and again. Health works the same way. It grows when effort becomes sustainable, when discipline becomes gentle, and when taking care of yourself no longer feels like a fight. And then there is something even more delicate. Not your body this time, but your relationships, your home. Many people believe that love comes from finding the right person, the right partner, the right environment, the right situation. And again, this is not completely wrong. The right person matters. The right environment matters. But if that were enough, then every perfect match would last forever. And that's not what we see. Even when people find the right person, things can still fall apart. Because love is not something you find once and keep forever. It's something you create every day. In how you listen, in how you speak, in how you react when things are not easy. A home does not feel warm because it is beautiful. It feels warm because of how people treat each other inside it. And just like your body, it's not about one big effort. It's about small things, repeated over time. And this is where everything becomes clear. These things, calm, health, love, are not things you can buy. But they are also not things you need to fight to earn. They are the natural result of how you live. There is a quiet paradox in life. The more you try to get something, the more you feel like you don't have it. The more you chase calm, the more restless you become. The more you chase happiness, the more you notice what's missing. And I didn't understand this before. I used to think I just needed to try harder, to fix myself, to become better, faster, stronger. But the more I pushed, the more tired I felt. Because deep down, when you chase something, you are telling yourself, I don't have it yet. And that feeling quietly grows. But something changed for me when I stopped asking, how do I get this? And started asking, how am I living right now? And that question is softer, but also more honest. Because maybe you don't need to add more. Maybe you need to remove what is unnecessary. The extra pressure, the constant comparison, the habit of believing every thought, the need to push yourself all the time. A calm mind appears when you stop following every thought. A healthy body appears when you treat your body with steady care, not extreme force. A loving home appears when you choose kindness, patience, and understanding in small daily moments. And here is something I wish someone told me earlier. You are not starting from zero. You have already felt calm before. You have already had days when your body felt light. You have already experienced real connection. These things are not far away. They are just covered by noise, by habits, by the way we rush through life. So maybe you don't need to rebuild your whole life. Maybe you just need to slow down enough to see what is already there. You don't need to become a perfect version of yourself. You just need to sleep a little earlier, move a little more gently, speak a little more softly, and stop believing every thought that passes through your mind. Small things, repeated quietly, really do change everything. And maybe the sentence we started with can be understood in a different way. The most important things in life cannot be bought, and they don't need to be earned through struggle. They come from the way you live each day. So take a breath. Really take one. You don't need to rush. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to live a little differently. And if you stay with that, gently, long enough, you might realize something very surprising. What you've been looking for was never really missing. It was just waiting for you to slow down and notice it.